everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are not rod and reel fishing today. We're doing a little bit different type fishing. We are oystering out here with my good buddy TJ.
What's up, man?
And we are now fixing to find the grid that is open. There's a couple of grids that are closed.
Let's see. Do your location. We're right in the middle in the closed water.
All right, we got to idle on over and get in a grid that is open for oyster harvest. It is that time of the year. We are down here in South Alabama, down here in Mobile Bay, gonna do a little bit of commercial oyster harvesting. TJ has done this for many a year.
Since I was probably 5 or 6 with my dad.
I haven't done it in a really long time, since I was a teenager with my dad. So we're gonna get out here. Got a bunch of oyster boats out here. Beautiful morning this morning, TJ.
A little choppy.
Yeah, it's rough. I don't know if we can handle it today. But we can't start till 7 o'clock.
Got 5 minutes.
We got 5 minutes. Perfect time.
Perfect time.
No issues this morning with anything?
Nope.
Everything worked great?
Everything good.
All right, stay tuned. We got our oyster tongues right there. Got the sticks.
Boat nice and clean.
Boat is just perfect oyster boat. It's a work boat. We finna put it to work. Stay tuned. Couldn't ask for a prettier day.
Couple pretty ones.
Yeah, oh yes, nice one out there. So tell everybody how all this works, TJ. You get what, eight sacks a day? What is it?
Even if you have more than one license on the boat, you still only get 8 per boat.
8 sacks per boat.
If not, people will be having 3-4 licenses on a boat.
Right, taking advantage of it.
Now they really have to 8 this year. There was 6 last year.
6 last year.
So let us get a couple more this year, which has been nice.
Well, that's good.
Makes the day a little longer, but yeah, last year when we were getting 6, some days you get out here at 7, by 9:30 you was heading to the house with your 6.
Wow.
For some reason, this year getting those 2 extra sacks make it feel like
Makes a longer day, don't it?
Out here, the limit was 16.
16 sacks.
And it was open all year round. Summertime, wintertime, and people would come out here and get their 16 every day.
My.
But the price back then, since there were so many oyster people caught, was pennies on the dollar.
Right. So I guess there's a lot less oysters out here than there used to be, huh?
Yeah. I believe Hurricane Katrina is what wiped them all out with a big cut. Cut.
Yeah.
I think
Too much for salt water in here?
Salt water. I think those driller comps came in.
Yeah.
And wiped out the reef, or sand covered them up.
Now as far as
different opinions on what happened to the reef.
okay. Oh yeah, tell everybody about that big flounder. He was 24 inches, wasn't he?
24 inches.
24. I've never caught one that big.
And Me either to that point, and you and I together probably caught at least a dozen flounder or so. Like that.
1 or 2.
But yeah, hit it like a redfish. Started swimming off. I was like, dang, it's a redfish. I already had my bull red.
It's amazing how those big ones do hit like a red.
I'll tell you,
they don't act like a flounder. Yep.
Set the hook, full drag, and then all of a sudden it started fighting like a flounder, but underneath the kayak. Needless to say, when it come up, I about fell sick.
Now you got Bun to tag and release that one, didn't you?
Yep.
Good deal.
We was about to release it with Eric, and a boat started slowing down. Sure enough, Bun pulled up.
They're bigger in size than what I was expecting.
Yeah.
I mean, those are big select oysters.
I mean, you remember, I was saying there's not very many small ones.
Right.
There we go.
There you go. That's looking good right there.
Right there, big old thick cup. That size I like to eat right there.
Yep.
Put it on a cracker, dude.
Put it on a cracker, dude. That's a nice haul right there.
Yeah.
Keep them coming, brother. So as far as the license goes, if somebody wants to come out, what is it, like 100 or something you can get?
I think it's like 30, $35, $40.
$35, $40, and that allows you to get how many?
Eight sacks.
8 sacks, really?
Or you can catch 100 with no license.
Really?
Per person.
100 oysters per person with no license.
And you see quite a few people real close, like Thanksgiving time. They'll come out and get their 100 for.
Now, how do you acquire the? So it's just 100 oysters. You ain't got to worry about it getting a sack from the resource people or anything like that. You just get a 100 oysters per person with just, I guess, just saltwater fishing license, or?
Yeah, I'm assuming you'd have to have a. I
Okay.
don't know that for sure.
I may come back out here with my dad in December and get us 100 apiece
the other
in.
day, there was 5 people on a boat. And they're like, that's a lot of people on a boat.
They were getting 500 oysters.
Coming out getting their 500 oysters.
Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty reasonable. It's a lot of work, but I mean, it's reasonable. That's some nice ones there. Good cluster. Nice cluster. Oh man, pretty ones. So now you sell yours to a seafood house, right?
Yeah, you have to.
Now, do you get a different price for different sizes, or it's all the same?
All the same. Yeah, at the start of the season it was 40 cents, and it moved to 50 cents. Last little cold snap, we got the oysters getting a little bit faster, so they're getting more gallons per sack.
Okay.
The price is 70 cents. Some places, I heard 80 at some places.
So almost getting close to twice what it was the first of the season.
Yeah. That's why some people.
Is that more?
Some people would like for them to wait to open the season until November, so you're not catching the good stuff at a cheap price. You're saving the better stuff.
I like your anchor method. That way it'll slide on the bottom when you can run, idle to the next spot, and you ain't got to fool with an anchor. That's smart.
And not only that, some of these anchors out here are so heavy, I like being able to, the boat slowly drift back so you're not pushing back all the time.
Right, where you can keep working.
Yeah.
And I guess you got them where you can add and take away depending on the wind and the current.
Yep.
Smart. Quite a few boats out here. I'd say probably, what, 60 boats? 50, 60?
I heard we were averaging about 80.
80 boats a day.
And as nice as it is, right before Thanksgiving, it might be a little more than that.
Now you can go all day, or is there a time limit?
7 to 2.
7 to 2.
So you have to be done working. You have to be called off by 2 o'clock, and you have to be back at the launch by 3.
Back at the launch by 3. Kind of like a fishing tournament. Lines in the water, lines out the water. Does most people get their 8 sacks?
Yeah. I mean, some people are different. I don't take a break until I'm done.
Right.
Some people out here eating breakfast.
we ain't got time for all that. We ain't got time for all that, brother.
That's same thing with my dad. You'll see him running from the launch, go grab the truck, like jogging. Everything fast, jogging to pick it up.
There's work time and there's play time.
That's it.
You don't mix the two. All right, old TJ got a pile up here for me now.
Put you to work.
Put my butt to work. Son, look out. Pretty oysters, man. Woo, look at the size of that one, TJ.
Good, huh?
That's a hammer.
My dad liked.
That's a hammer right there, son. That's the kind I like.
He's on 2-biter.
Yep. I brought my oyster now. We're gonna have to get in a few of these. Making me hungry. Pretty ones, brother.
Light right there, you ain't got.
Ooh, you ain't got to do nothing to that. Good old pretty single. Being there's rocks in here, I guess they come in here and put rocks for the flounder. Listen to me, y'all. I got flounder on my brain for the oysters to adhere to.
You keep saying that, we're gonna go fishing.
And we can do it, son.
But, yeah, they found on the rocks. And now they got the reefs back.
Look at there, cuz. Woo! Digging, son.
Yeah, I'm the closest one.
All right, TJ gonna put me to work on these toms.
Yep, time to do some work now. There's one in there.
Is there one in there?
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty one.
Pretty one.
Man, that water's clear.
Yes, it is. I got one. I got one, I think.
A lot of work for an oyster, man.
You ain't lying. Remind me not to get in a fist fight with you.
I was gonna say it then, but there's some guys out here probably don't weigh but 130 pounds. You won't want to grab them.
No.
Every day.
Yeah, I never knew it'd be like kind of like fishing. I figured you just go to a spot, and you're there till you get them. But no.
You can be hard hit. Well, technically you can do that, but it's gonna be a long day. You'll get you one oyster and grab. I like to move around till I find them.
Yeah.
Then I'll throw that buoy over.
All right, find them where we can throw that buoy over. Man. TJ just got the technique, man. I bet you I tried 20 or 30 times with a tongue. I got 2 oysters. Yeah, that's definitely some muscle groups I ain't worked in a long time.
First couple of days of the season are rough.
Whew.
You'll feel like you was in a car wreck.
Yeah, you doing good. Got five or six good ones that time.
Here before the season, I'm like, I'm gonna start going to the gym.
All right, so about how many oysters is in that basket?
Weight or numbers?
Numbers, would you say?
Since these are medium, probably
Those are medium?
yeah.
Dang.
I'd probably say 150, 200 maybe.
Okay.
Now you catch the smaller ones, you can probably put 250 of them inside.
Okay. All right, we got a sack. I'm sure there's a method to this. All right.
So easy a caveman can do it.
So now what, we tie them up or any certain
leave them
thing?
like that. We're gonna move it to the back.
Leave them like that, move them to the back.
You just put it
Any
right
particular, okay. Yep, bag of rocks. Oh, I got one.
Oh, you got one?
I got one. I think. Oh yeah, baby.
See that?
Man, mark the spot. We on them pretty good now, fellas. Had to search for a while to find some decent ones.
Oh yeah, a couple years ago, you come out here, people wouldn't even get out here till 8 or 9 o'clock. We'll be heading home by 12.
Really?
Getting 3 sacks, 4 sacks an hour. It's gotten a little tougher.
Have you noticed it getting worse every year?
Probably. I don't know. I wish I knew the science behind it. But normally shirt wouldn't be soaking wet. There's still good oysters out there. Just get lucky and find a spot that nobody else has worked.
Yeah, I mean, we got some fine. I mean, all these are nice, big old
I
oysters.
guarantee you they're nice and salty too. It clears the water here.
That is awesome.
No prettier than that.
I agree. You got a bunch that time, brother. Man, that's a nice cluster right there, man. 3 fine ones.
Yeah, these fill up a sack quick.
You ain't kidding. We about got another sack right there.
Put 2 or 3 more in there.
Ah, Captain. You ain't none of these you gotta check, see what if they big enough. See, that's the skill right there, y'all. A piece of 3-inch pipe. And if the oyster's smaller than that, if he would go in the hole, which as you can see, obviously we've got huge oysters, you have to throw them back. You on them now, brother.
Yeah, we get there.
You are doing it, son.
Can't even get underneath.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
All right, you call that a sack?
Yep, that's a dead one.
Yep, I heard he was holler. That didn't trick me.
Look at this crab right here. If I can pick it all up.
Oh,
What you looking for?
heck yeah. All right, sack number 2. If I can.
Gotta dance with it.
Woo. Woo. There's a skill to that I ain't quite mastered yet. That's good when I can't keep up with you.
I was hoping to be done by 12. I don't see that happening.
Done by 12. We got 3 on me.
Keep getting them like that, I will be.
Good clusters.
Yeah, we was in a cluster this morning. It was a different type.
Can I leave them 2 together? I'm scared I'm gonna bust one of them. Or you think I can get it?
Love taps right there.
Look at that. Professional.
This like Happy Gilmore said, just tap it.
Just tap it.
Tap, 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 tap.
Tap, tap, tap. I can't keep up with TJ now. He's on them, son.
Getting a few now.
He is on them. He has found them. It took a while. He found them. Nice, pretty ones. Look at them oysters, y'all.
Make your mouth water.
You ain't lying. They gonna taste that much butter too. Got another one. They getting heavier, TJ.
There you go, you getting it, though.
They getting heavier, brother. That's a good thing now. Look at all them pretty Mobile Bay oysters.
Yep. Go on, get them rakes, see if you can get you some.
Whoo!
Or do you want a break?
I'll get the rakes. Oh, you done got a load now, ain't you? You know, look at him laugh. He done got me loaded down. He said, get these tongs.
They're too heavy.
One or two in there. I like to lost them, didn't I, bro?
On the size of your hand.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I can feel them roll now.
Yeah, once you do it for a while, you start to learn. Like, now I know what this is. Right?
Uh-huh. I ain't got a bunch of rocks in there, but
Yeah, you tired, Bob?
oh man, working me.
That's what's amazing. We got some 67-year-old guys out here doing this by themselves.
There's some good ones in that one. I can't even get them out. There we go. Try not to lose them. Seem like they back here at the back of the boat. I'm telling y'all, y'all see that man right there at the boat launch? Hey, don't pick a fight with him.
No, there's some bad dudes out here. I ain't one of them. I'm a softie compared to some of this.
These are muscles I ain't never used here, brother. Yeah, they back here at the back of the boat where they at. Oh yeah, I got 5 or 6 that time. Oh yeah. I don't know how you do this all day, TJ. Yeah, we in a good spot now.
Dang, is that an oyster?
It was. Yeah. You're gonna have to fire me.
Got some big ones out there.
Got some good ones. Whew. I failed them too.
Yeah,
That's nice.
right there.
Yeah, you can feel them tumbling. Got a few. I always try to open them the wrong way.
There's an art to it, opening them.
Yeah, I try to go the wrong way with them.
Pretty much use your thumb to kind of twist it open as you're throwing it up. My goodness.
That's fine, son.
You ask them what kills the reef?
Yeah.
The driller taunt.
So they attach to the oyster and then drill a hole in
Yep,
it?
they drill a hole right through the middle and kills them. And the other day, my dad had one, I think had 20 of them. You couldn't even see the oyster. There were so many of them on it.
Dang.
I'll have to send you the picture. So if a lot of salt water, too much salt water, those things go rampant.
Okay, so you need that perfect balance.
If we have too much fresh water, they grow mussels on them, especially back in the muddy area. And the mussels can choke them out because they eat the same thing the oysters eat, the filter where they'll fall. Yeah, you want the perfect balance of salt and fresh water for the reef to do really well.
So TJ, how old do you think an oyster that size right there is?
What's that, probably 5 inches?
Yeah, 5 or 6 inches.
I'd say. I'm no marine biologist, but I think it's about 1 inch a year.
An inch a year.
Maybe a little faster growth at the beginning of their life,
Yeah.
but they slow down to I think about 1 inch a year once they get over.
So about 6-year-old oyster. We have got, I mean, we got some, I mean, just big ones, y'all.
Look at that wad right there.
Ooh, yeah. Come here. But these rocks like this aren't natural, right?
Yeah, that's planted.
They planted them.
When they first opened the reefs up, every oyster had a rock on it. There was no. And now as people are catching them and they knock it off,
Yeah.
you get a lot of singles perfect like that. That it's.
Yep, that's easy pickings right there.
Yeah.
Lot of respect to y'all guys. It's a lot of work.
It's obviously, that's for sure. It's pretty much like busy work. You put your head down and work. If you sit here and think about what you're doing, picking up 20 pounds of shell and rock and a couple oysters every 2 seconds. second.
Right.
Don't sound like fun. But I love doing it. I love eating them.
I love eating them, man. Look at that cluster. Nice cluster. 3 nice big oysters in that cluster. Try to get them. Try to tap on them, get them loose, just like that. Nice ones. That's a rock. Oh, we got a hitchhiker in this one. What we got in there? What we got in there? We got something.
Golly.
Look at there.
He may have been stuck in there.
He was stuck in there. He done grew so big enough he couldn't get out. So that is an oyster fish, correct?
I believe so.
That is one ugly looking critter right there. Look at that. Well, he is living up to his name.
He's laying with the oyster.
For sure. See you, dude. All right, got another one. Oh. Ooh. Mercy. I ain't got some weight to that in there. Oh, TJ right there, he's the man. He put us on him. Look how big these oysters are. I mean, just absolutely huge. I'm gonna get me a smaller one right in here. I ain't had an oyster in a long time. And that's one of the smallest ones of the day right there. That's good. Good and salty. Woo, I gotta have one more of them before we quit. There we go. Give it up. There. Good old beautiful Mobile Bay oyster. Yes, sir. All right, we are headed back to the launch. 8 sacks of oysters. Woo! I have 100% respect for the guys that come out here day in and day out to get us some fresh oysters to eat. It's work, I tell you. I got places hurt I didn't even know could hurt. TJ is the man.
I'm tired too.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sacks, all the law will allow. Headed back in. I'll see y'all at the launch.
Where you worked at? We were probably about 249.
Alright, TJ, what grade were you in?
T49.
Trip time?
Way too long.
What were you talking
copies of that paper. One you sign to show they have it, one you keep for your personal use, and the other one goes to the shop.
Okay.
So that way they can keep track of of where the oysters are going and all that good stuff. One of these tags here, it's got the Daniel's Harvest. 8090 is my harvester ID. T49 location, time you landed, and who you're selling to.
Okay.
So before you take them out of the water, like they're in the boat right now, they're good. You cannot take them out of the water. You can't like tag them once they're up there. You gotta be tagged before you leave.
So that's why we left the boat.
That's why we left the boat there.
I got you.
Because if not, people would be trying to take 8 sacks with no tags, trying to squeeze in an extra day's work.
I got you. Uh-oh, he dropped tag.
Yeah,
There you go. Whew, you ain't lying. They do. Ain't nothing light about none of this. All right, brother. Definitely enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it?
Newfound respect.
Bunch of them out there.
Tell y'all, that's work. Ain't no doubt about it. That's work. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks a million. Really did.
We're to go do some flounder fishing next.
We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll hit them up in the spring when they come back in.
Yes, sir.
Thanks a million, brother.
Have a good one.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy them oysters.
Oh, I will. All right. We got some oysters shucked out here. We've got some garlic butter. We've got some Parmesan going on the grill. When they start bubbling up just a little bit, we'll pull them off. We got that many more to put on there as well. We're gonna get these done first. See you in just a minute. Oh, them are looking good. When they start bubbling like that, you know they ready. Oh yeah, the last two are ready. All right, we'll see you in the kitchen. All right, check it out. My wife made a nice sausage and shrimp gumbo. We got some cornbread, potato salad, got a green salad, and the guest, the star of the show tonight, check out those oysters. Let's go in for a bite. Let's see. Absolutely amazing. Huge shout out to my good friend TJ Bussie for letting me go out today on his boat, harvest these oysters. Man, no kidding. I really do respect all y'all guys that go out there and do the commercial oyster harvesting. It is a job, let me tell you. I'm sore from head to toe, but I had a great time. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe if you hadn't already. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank y'all. See y'all next week.